Hello bros and sisters and welcome to my first season, second race, which is in China in League Racing F1 Constructors Championship or something like that. Now before we go to the qualifying, I just want to say the first race is already done. It's on my other channel, link will be in the description. There are English subtitles so you don't need to worry about languages or stuff like that, so I recommend you check that out before you get into this. So let's get to the last lap, our last and fastest flying lap of the qualifying. So we are in P6 at the moment, and I just try to do my best here with these super soft tires that I have on. After the first sector, we are improving a little bit, but just not enough. We are just under 2/10 away from the pole. If we don't get a pole, that's not the end of the world, but I hope I can do my best. And after two sectors, the things are looking good. We are 2.5 tenths up of our fastest lap so far, and I hope I can still improve just a bit so we can get as high as possible. Hamilton's corner taken really cautiously, and unfortunately that costs us a little bit of time. Now last really quick left-hander got a bit to the curb, lose time there, but as we go up the line we get P5, so that's a small improvement and just enough to put us in P5. And without further ado, let's go to the race. It's race time. It's the Chinese Grand Prix and I'm ready to head out the track and do my best. We have 5 red lights. Lights out, away we go to the Chinese Grand Prix. It's an okay start, not really making any gains yet, but I hope we can do well after the first 2 corners and survive. King White loses a bit of his front spin as he hits the rear of James. We try to go around the outside. We go wide as never give up. We don't care about what happened there. We are going in. We will do the lap as fast as possible and get back to the pits, get a new front wing, get new tires, and keep going with our race. First, we have CJ White, the other Williams driver, who also kinda probably has damage. We overtake him into the looping right hand, and we get now back to the pits. We're gonna be a super quick stop. New front wing and everything will be fancy as we get a penalty, which is really disappointing, but at least we get a quick 3-second pit stop. Now we have mediums and also new front wing, and we are ready to head back on track right now. We're not giving up. Maybe we are 11th, but we are gonna keep going and we'll try our best to catch the cars ahead as we get up to P10 as Jacob DSL I think hit up in lap 2. So that's now us in the points. Next up we got King Whitey, our stamina head, who was included in the first lap calamity. But now we have to worry about Sense Rascal, who is in his Sauber. He's hunting us down at the moment, and he's probably going to try to overtake us from some way into the first corner. Doesn't yet go up the inside or around the outside. Does he decide to do something? Yes, he does. He sticks his mouth up the inside. He gets alongside us, but he goes wide and lost the back end a bit. And we are safe so far from Sense Rascal, who then have to do something. There's Barbara Mowry in the wall with his Toro Rosso. That's 3 positions for us up to P9, not complaining. In as lap 7 just starts, and we are probably going to get another position from Mr. Aldo, who's just hit up for super soft tires, so he's one of the Ferrari drivers in this series. He'll probably rejoin right behind me, and hopefully we can keep him at bay. Nothing really happening there. Super Ali is now behind us, and good King Karen, our teammate, is ahead of us, who is 10 seconds ahead. But if you look at the minimap, there's someone going really slowly ahead of us. And as I come here, I realize it's on a car, and it's actually got King Karen who's who has a left rear puncture, and his race is pretty much ruined there. I know how it's had to feel to have a puncture because he can't go over 200 km/h, and also the brakes are really bad. As you can see, he goes really wide there. And the race is not really unfolding that well for Godkin Karen. Unfortunately, his race is ruined now. Anyway, lap 14, virtual safety cars out, so I take this as my advantage. I'm gonna put in the soft tires and then go probably to the end with them. I think it's really possible to get with them to the end of this, I hope so. But as I look bottom right, I can see that they will fit me intermediate tires I misfit. So far we have had a penalty, crash, now we have intermediates under, and you can see how bad it is. Super I was so far back after that pit stop. He came probably at the same lap as I did, and has gone to the mediums, and there he goes. And he pulls a massive difference straight away, so I had to struggle through this one lap with intermediates overheating. Now I decided to pit again, and now I thought that I'm gonna do what I can, and I'm gonna fix my front wing, which is no damage. Weird. Anyway, what I was going to say was that I'm gonna put super softs on. That's the best option. So, and go the last 13 laps with super softs, because that's the only option that I can still make some gains, as I am at the moment P8. As we come to the pit sweep, get another penalty. Get another penalty, and I'm just done at this point. I've got 2 penalties. This is my 3rd pit stop, I believe, and it has just gone from bad to worse, and we're back down to P11. You can see the race hasn't gone in our plan, and let me just wrap up what has happened in this race so far. A crash, penalty, intermediate tires, another penalty. But still we're not giving up. We are going to fight back. We are in P11. Bam! P10. Godkin Karen is in the pit, so that gives up P10 and we're back to the points. Next up, we've got Sense Rasta ahead of us. We do the fast of the race, and Sense Rasta is now will be in our clutches. We are so in P10 and we are hunting down Sense Rasta. Looking at the inside, now we're a bit too far, but as we go through these corners we're getting so much closer to Sense Rasta that you can't even imagine. You can't keep up with this. Last corner, really nice Rascal runs wide, and now we are going to go up the left hand side. We're going to take P9 away from Sense Rascal. So that's now 2 points. I don't need any new things. Jacob VSL is up next with his Red Bull, and I'm trying to do the best as I can to just get in front of him, get the P8. I would really like that, and let's see if we can take him here now. He goes kind of defensive. We go around the outside. We took it, no breakup, we go up the inside and take that position. Thank you very much. Let's run away. P8, 4 points, get in. And it's up to P8 now, so that we are coming back. We are coming back. Next up is Super Rally. I think now it's been wide, but they're so far ahead that I can even see. And at this point, I was seeing a small problem. We have been running about 5 laps, and I have already 35% on my left front tire approaches. That has may not actually make it to the end. Lap 24, then on 51%, so I've been running about not even 10 laps with them, and they're on 50% already. Okay, really worried. Lap 26, they're on 60%, so 9% more in 2 laps, so they will be around 70 when I finish the race, maybe even more. And I'm just trying to cruise home as James Owl has retired from the session. He was way ahead of us, and now, bam, P7, and that's probably gonna be the most that we can do at this point. We stopped last lap. We are 7th at the moment, so yeah, a lot has happened. It hasn't been the best race. Oh my god, 71% and last lap. Kid Dynamite from Renault has won the race, so applause to Kid Dynamite. It was a pretty difficult race the first time. I'm pretty happy with the recovery, even though it's only P7. But looking at what happened in this race, I think it's pretty good, even though only 11 drivers finished the race.
Here come our winning drivers then, out onto the podium at the end of a thrilling Grand Prix. The drama and excitement are over, and it's time to let it all sink in. Congratulations to our top 3 today.
Congratulations to Kid Dynamite for winning the race. Second place, good race for the Sauber driver also, whose name I don't really now know. And third was Super Ale, who also won the first race of the season. Hashtag spoiler alert. Let's see who was second. The Williams driver, can give credit. It was probably Okes. Yeah, Okes. So good thing for him there on the standings. As you see, I have dropped down second to fourth, but I'm only 2 points away from Okes with second. Next race we will be going away from China, and just a quick roundup. The race was okay from me. I did really badly, but still, looking at what happened to the result, I think it was an okay race, and we're gonna end this video right about here. Thanks for watching, and hope you liked it. Sorry for my English, it's not that great. Next time we will be racing in Bahrain, so be sure to check that out when it comes out. My name was Finstream, and we will see you soon. Bye bye.